Hi and welcome back to Automotive Solutions. Today I'm going to make an aircon video with a leak testing technique using a ultrasonic detector. So in the past I've used nitrogen, soapy water, a conventional sniffer for finding R1234 YF and R134, and the tracer gas lock trace I've used as well, and so it's a different tool I'm trying out to see if it's going to be beneficial. So this is the first one really, and I've got a little Ford Fiesta here, 2011, which had been regassed I think about a year ago, and I've just put my gauges on it and there's nothing in it at all, so the owner wants me to find out where it's gone. So I've just got it under a pressure test at the moment. I've only put 100 psi on it, so if I'll zoom up to my gauges, hopefully this is going to work for me. So on the gauges I've got 99.6 psi, and the bottom left of the gauges you'll see the pressure differential. It's dropped 0.1 of a psi in 15 minutes. So it really is quite a small leak. Admittedly I'm only at 100 psi, but it's certainly no big leak. You'd probably struggle with a sniffer to find that. There's not really any evidence of dye anywhere. The condenser is in a bit of a state corrosion wise, but no staining on it. So I'm going to try the little ultrasonic leak detector. The one I went for was made by Accutrak, and you can use it with headphones. Got a headphone socket on there, but I'm using it with, just wired it into a little portable speaker, just so that it's easier for you to hear as well, because if I've got the headphones on you can't hear it. So we'll put this on. Not sure if you can hear that. You just get a bit of a general, put it next to my mic, you might hear it. You just get a bit of a general hiss in the background, and then if you make some friction noises it will pick that up, but it won't tend to pick up wind noise, anything like that. It can pick up electrical noise. We're going near like one of the lights, you get a bit of a buzzing noise, but down here there's no distraction. So I'll bring the camera down and then we'll have a look in the areas I'm looking at down the bottom here. Okay, down here with the leak detector, and you can see you've got a scale here as well as your audible. So I put 150 psi in this now, just to make the sound a little bit easier to hear, because although I could hear it, I'd just like to let you lot hear it really. So I'm just going to go up to it now. I'm going to go to the fitting that's not leaking, and you can see the light goes off, no real noise. Move across to the fitting we think's leaking. So you've got a visual. If I move near the microphone, I hope you can hear that. And that's the sound of the gas squeezing past the gap, and it creates an ultrasonic noise. So I'll confirm it with the, hopefully we'll be able to pick it up with the, let's turn that off, pick it up with the lock trace kit. So I'll just let that warm up. That's going to take about a minute or so, and yeah, so there's an O-ring in there on that fitting, so hopefully a new O-ring will sort that out, and I'll go over the rest of the condenser because it looks a little bit on the corroded and rough side, so just to make sure I don't miss anything, and then recommend O-ring, and if the condenser needs leaking, a replacement condenser. So hopefully the guy will get away with just an O-ring, but I don't think the condenser's too long for this world, so we'll see what happens. Right, So lock trace is warmed up, we'll go up there. Yeah, that's confirmed, that is. Move it across to the other fitting. Oh, it's quite a lot of gas. Yeah, picking it up nicely with that extra pressure. Yeah, definitely leaking there. And just put a bit of bubbly water on it. A good measure. And I imagine that will bubble away nicely, that. Yeah, you can see it's foaming up already. Don't use this light for filming, it's not great. But you get the picture. It's foaming away nicely. And the other fitting, there's nothing. That was better. There you go. Just continually making bubbles. So yeah, that's that confirmed. Right, so I'll just check the other bits and get back. Right, let's see if we've got a couple of those. get that under a bit of pressure and we'll see what happens. Okay, new O-rings are in, as you can see, and just going to put the lock trace kit up there, see if there's anything going on. Sounds good. Nothing happening there. That's good, good. Yep. That's that sorted. That leak is done. That's good. And I'll just give it a little scoosh just to make sure. And I've also been in and given the condenser a really good coating of soapy water, and there's nothing no bubbles shown anywhere. So I will warn the customer of the state of his condenser, but hopefully leak's sorted. So I've just put it under a pressure test. I think it's just settling down at the moment. Right, now we've settled pressure, we'll start that. Yeah, I'll just put it under a pressure test and make sure we don't start dropping off pressure. But I say it was the tiniest leak, which you would probably not even worry about unless you could find something. You would just put it down to a little bit of expansion of the pipes as you're testing it. So it was a tiny leak, but obviously over a year it's disappeared. So I'll keep an eye on this for a little bit, see if we drop anything. But it's certainly not going anywhere fast, that's for sure. And I'll put some gas in it and that'll be done. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll catch up with you on the next one. And if you like this video, please click like, and hopefully I'll have some more soon, so subscribe and get notified when there's more coming out. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye now.